Hi, this is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll show you how to prepare this book, Everything I Need to Know I Learned from a Little Golden Book, into a journal like this. So I'll try to make a cover in this video and show you how I take the book apart. So as you can see, it's 6 signatures because this book, this is actually a series of books. And I was showing these books in one of my haul videos. I'm going to link the video too so you can see all these books. I actually made a flip through of all of these books so you can see how they look inside. And let's see. And today I wanted to show you the difference between the regular golden book, you see it here, and this one. So it is not only it has not only more pages, but it's also a little different size. So this book is longer and it's also wider, and then this groove right here is where this groove is on the regular golden book. So I just cut this right here, which makes it more easy for me to work with it. So let me show you, I don't want to take too much time. So you need to use something that's sharp, but you also want to make sure you don't cut the pages inside. So I'm literally cutting right here at the edge. And I just want to take the inside out of the cover. That's what I'm trying to do. See, that's how it is when you cut one side of it. And now I'm going to do the same with the other side. Maybe I could even use scissors because I do not want to cut the pages. So the pages, excuse me, inside are something you do not want to cut. And here's the cover. And let's see the signatures. So there's 6 signatures. I already know because I took, as you could see, the previous book apart. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to see where the signatures end, and one signature ends and the other begins. And that's very important to do it the right way. So you see, when you separate the signatures, you see the threads. You see the threads right there. So you want to cut the threads and nothing else, just the threads. So you have to be kind of pulling, but at the same time very gentle. And you do not want to destroy those signatures that are in there. And the same here. So I'm going to put the book aside. This is my first signature. So before I do anything, see this one page, it's just a single page. And then you look how many you have. You have 1, 2, 3. So you have 3, and this is your 4th. So, or this could actually also go to the next signature, because if I added this here, then this will give me a page here, and I want this to be the first page. So I'm going to put this as belonging to the next signature. So it's going to be right here. So it's going to be the first page of the second signature. So what I'm going to do, I have some pieces of paper here. I'm going to be organized here because it's a lot of signatures and you don't want to get lost in all that. So this is my first signature, and we said it has 1, 2, 3 pages. 3 pages. And it's important too that you know how many. So I'm going to clip it, and I just do the same with the rest of the signatures. So this I already said I'll use for the second signature, because I'll be adding paper to it, because it's just a single page. So again, I have to find where this signature ends and where the threads are. And where the threads are is the next signature. There you go. It's splitting, it's separating for me. So it's making it very easy for me. Now I just have to remember not to cut through the pages, because these are my signatures. So I want them to stay together. So this is my second signature, and let's see how many pages are in this signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's not forget about the fifth one that's going to be right on the front. So that's 5. So this is my second signature, and 5 pages. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my second signature. And again, I'm going to clip it so I don't lose it, so I know how they go together. And you see they go together beautifully. So 2, and then 3, let's see, there it is, it's splitting already. So I'm going to be very careful. This is from the spine from the book. I don't need that. I don't have to worry about that. And those threads, I just have to cut. So I'm just going to separate the videos because they will be too long. So this video will be just taking the book apart, and the next video I'll show how I make the cover, because they're going to be too long videos. I don't like long videos because they take forever to upload, and they're probably boring too. So let's see. So this is my signature number 3. Let's see how many pages I have. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 4 pages here. Some threads in the middle that you can remove later on. So I said 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 pages. And paper clip. So they kind of all have 4 pages, seems like, except that this one, I took this page, instead of in a first signature, I put it in a second signature, because I am going to add a piece of paper here. If I add a piece of paper here, then this piece of paper would be here, and then you would have this. So if you open the book, where did I go with the cover? Here. So if you open the book, you would not have this next to it. You would have the piece of paper that I'm going to use here. Unless you like it that way, then you can do it this way. But for me, this will go to the second signature, so then it makes more sense for me. So signature 3. A next signature, and we're only halfway done here, as you can see. because there are 6 signatures in this book. So let's find it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this is 4. So this is another way to do it is you can cut the threads in the middle too. But be careful not to cut the pages. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 is my signature here. So I already cut the threads inside, which is probably even easier. And then I'm removing the glue from the spine, so I don't need that glue. I don't need any of that. You just want the page. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is signature number 4 and 4 pages. Again, I'm going to clip it. Next one. So here's the spine. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are the threads right here. It's a double thread. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4 should be splitting right here, and it is. So again, I don't need any of that glue. So that's signature number 5 and 4 pages again. No, yeah, 4. Okay, 4. So last signature. See all this glue? You don't need that, but you can also cut the. So again, this is the same as it was with the first signature. This is the single page that you have that I am including with the last signature here. So actually, okay, we're going to add it to the other signature. 1, 2, 3. So I hope I'm not being I hope I make sense right now, because you'll see it. You'll see it when I put the book together. So 1, 2, 3 again. And if I added this page, single page, like we had it with, at the beginning, if I added this page here, that means I would need to add piece of paper here. So this piece of paper would be between this page and this page. So, but I want it like this. Where's that journal that I was just showing? You open the book and you see it, the yellow pages are right next to each other. That's because I took that page, the last page, this one here, that was my single page. If I added this page, if I use this page with this signature, then the paper would go here. So be in between these two. But because I included this single page with the second signature, this is why I had to add the page. It's glued right here to a piece of paper. That makes sense, hopefully. So this is why signature 6. If you take these books apart, you'll know what I'm talking about. We'll have 1, 2, 3 pages. Okay, so signature 6 has 3 pages again, And it's important to know the number of pages, so when you make the journal, you know how many pages to add to the all the signatures. So okay, so this together, again, if I added it here, if I had it like this, then this piece of paper would be between those two yellow pages. So I am going to keep it here. That means that this page will be here. That means that here I have to add another page. So instead of 4, I'm going to have 5 pages here. And clipping it together with the 5th signature. So I have one first and last signature because of how the book is put together with one single page on the front and back. These two I am making with 3 pages because I want the yellow pages to be next to each other. So first and last one has 3 pages. Second and 5th has 5 pages, and then 3rd and 4th have 4 pages, because really all of them have 4 pages, but the way they're done with the single page, that's how I have to do it if I want to have these 2 yellow pages together. Hopefully that makes sense. So this is how I take the book apart, and this is how I stay organized so I can start working with the cover. Please let me know if you understand what I'm saying here, and if these make sense to you, what I'm trying to do here. Maybe next book I'll do with the piece of paper in between so you could see, and then I would have 4 pages in each signature. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you understand the process so far, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.